Музыку. Всем привет, товарищи! Сегодня у нас 13-й стрим по Mass Effect 3, который мы проходим во второй раз на стримах. В этот раз на FemShep, на 4-й сложности за инженера. Вот. И теперь мне надо запустить бы Mass Effect. Сегодня я надеюсь до конца хотя бы пройти основную сюжетку в том, что до точки невозврата, чтобы приступить к DLC части. Напомню, что DLC часть это у нас DLC Омега, DLC Цитадель и DLC Левиафан. Омега и Левиафан, они такие более-менее. Цитадель очень долгая. Я ее тогда, по-моему, проходил часов 8. То есть там есть часть боевая, так скажем, а есть часть сугубо болтательная, фан-сервисная и так далее. Так. Может, с вебкой? Я, кстати, вспомнил одну вещь, я извиняюсь. Надо бегать. Таблетку. Я извиняюсь, я что-то забыл совершенно, только что пообедал и забыл. Парочку секунд. Вообще сегодня, так сказать, я хотел погулять вообще, съездить в Икею просто так. Но в итоге у меня что-то и насморк какой-то, с утра такой дождь был жуткий, что я подумал, не. Лучше я постримлю с утра прямо Mass Effect засяду и ралхакет на... Ну давайте к хакету пойдем. Он же там ничего не скажет в очередной раз. Кстати говоря, у нас уже самая лучшая концовка будет. Для красной концовки самая... той, который Шепард выживает, так скажем. Есть. Но вообще знаете, вот мне не нравится зеленая концовка, мне первые разы нравилась синяя концовка, но не знаю, вот мне не нравится ни одна из концовок вообще сейчас.
Commander, something on your mind?
Почему я?
Why me, Admiral? I have a person.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge?
Because you're the only soldier in this whole damn Navy who knows.
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky.
Your dossier says you were trapped on a cruise all those years ago. Back then I saw more than just a soldier in the making.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Об этом 100 раз можно спросить. Он, по-моему, в это прохождение не спрашивал. Но... Да, короче, забейте. Сейчас мне на цитадель надо, по-моему. Если я не ошибаюсь. Извините.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Я вот, кстати, не понимаю концовку немного. А все, кто на цитадели были, погибли, что ли?
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Здесь почему-то просто Шепард пробегает. На Нормандии там... Что? Так. Давайте с конца начнем. И побриться надо. Небось усы уже видно на вебку.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart
We
is a strong
appreciate your
heart.
visit.
Забугался.
Thank you, Earth.
Но это уже было.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry
Thank you.
it.
Come again.
Посмотрим потом. Наплечники, возможно, заменю.
Also have them entering the Perseus Bay near Geth's space.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too.
Прошлые сабквесты.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work. How's the translation going? Really? Excellent. Well, hopefully it unlocks more intel from the archive.
Тали здесь. Надо найти ее.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives. Thanks again. If we can get it working, this jamming tech with the
Кстати говоря, что тут тиховато, как-то вам не кажется? Напомню, кстати, что сегодня в Группсу играем вечером. Так что мы ограничены временем для Mass Effect.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Proceeds from all purchases. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication with the Alliance.
Я Тали не вижу в упор. Где она?
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional
П-п-п.
discount.
Без оружия на 80%?
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
На 80%.
Hello, Shepard.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory. Thank you for
Ох, как я буду обмазываться за солдата-то.
Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Вообще хочется и за солдата, так скажем, знаете, за все. Потому что я... Ну, в смысле, и дробовики, и снайперки, и все-все-все.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
О, вообще.
Ambassador.
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here.
Господи, какая
colonies,
Талечка
bolstering Korean
молодец.
defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Seren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
Это
Wish
был
that
он
clerk
сейчас,
could see
который...
you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you. Everything looks so peaceful. In here, you can almost forget about the war. I never get tired of looking at this place. I never thought they'd let a Quarian up here. The Presidium is so beautiful. Everything looks so peaceful.
Это не ему надо отдать? Что-то там... Да.
Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Sirkesh. Cagliasaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective. Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle?
Нифига себе, как быстро работает, да, все? Барлавон, Лиара... Барлавон в банке заключишь и уже бесит, если честно.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Excuse me. I recovered the Rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D-24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Something else?
I'm glad we had time to
Me too. And Shepard.
take care of Jake.
Ля-ля-ля-ля, ты должен был уже улететь. Второй доктор где-то здесь.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Нашла.
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient. Any improvement?
Yes, the counter agent is finally starting to kick in.
Any improvement?
Yes, the counter agent.
Смотрите, мы спасаем жизни даже в больницах. Ай да Шепард, ай да... Сукину дочь. Да. Чё у меня там в Дискорде творится, Twitch? А, на Улив заработал наконец-то. Овервотчи с ранкеды. Ранкеды в Овервотчи хотят пойти.
I recovered the Code of the Ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy, really.
Shock and joy.
Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
А это она его снабжает. Мол, там машину продала, еще что-то.
Yes. Make it require.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Было.
But points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Вон наша DLC сидит. Хотя оно... Здесь и в обычке есть. DLC будет о ней. Об Омеге. Посольство. Эх, какую я даже не знаю выбрать это на первый раз-то.
Thank you again, Earthclan. Besides centuries of hostility, the Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help fight Reaper forces. With the Elcor homeworld taken,
Шоколад озаренка. Слушайте. Блин. Я не помню, как делать скриншоты. Вау. Шепард может просто ходить.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you. No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the...
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Nyota.
Давайте к Бейли подойдем, а то я что-то с ним давно не... Или он вообще ни о чем не говорит.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
Советник Азария, а в доках, пардон. Джеймс беженец. Заеб. Что за беженец? Анна Райли. Конечно. Давай попросить перевести его в отряд, ведущий... Ля-ля-ля. Угу. Есть ничего нового.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Что-то она ускорилась и телепортнулась обратно. Это предпоследняя миссия. Приоритет Тессия. Потому что последняя это все-таки будет с Мирандой, по-моему.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
After heavy fighting, Alliance forces were able to restore power to a vital fuel depot.
И что, здесь что ли что-то появилось? Нет, посол. Джейкоб. Ничего, ничего. Ну, в доке надо еще сбегать. Декунова. Я на Декуне был уже. Ну, блин. Товарищ игра, что вы делаете? Блин, как же я вздохнул с облегчением, когда я Mass Effect допройду. Это просто... Знаете, возможно, там будет перерывчик. По кругу пошла.
You just gonna stand there and watch? Son of a bitch.
Что за беженец? В четвертом доке. Там смотреть надо.
found a Prothean sphere on Gay Hinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Репутация. М? Го кузню генов после ме? Ну, я чё-то не знаю. Фу, я после Mass Effect хочу что-нибудь... Короче, навернуть, как я уже говорил, поэтому я думаю, там будет Watch Dogs. Это я пока думаю. Хотя, может, продолжу Pathfinder. Продолжу, может быть, Morrowind, надо его закрыть уже тоже. То... Получается, где-то в январе следующего года ему уже будет 2 года, как я его стримлю. Док Нормандии, D24, да? Да.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant. And may I...
Было уже, это тоже чувак был. Хочешь навернуть, продолжай Кингмейкер? Да блин, ну я просто хочу, чтобы игра шла сама собой. Я не хочу ничего выбирать в диалогах. Я хочу тупую игру, в которой все делается за тебя. В Морвиде надо жить. Ну, возможно, да. Ну, пардон, Морвинд уже и так это... Как бы пройдено на... Кажется, ли здесь что-то появилось? Нет, кажется. Пардон? А где это ДКУ? Блин. Находится-то? Господи, и DLC-шки остались. Играй в XCOM, там нет тупых выборов диалога. Там есть Веркус, который придет. А чё ты не играешь на усложненной сложности? Шатал я играть в такие игры на усложненной сложности на стрим. Без стрима еще возможно. По крайней мере, в первый раз. Просто в прошлый раз я закинул, потому что мне реально XCOM надоел, потому что тягомотный. На обычной сложности, возможно, и пройду, но я пока. Декуна, да. Где она там? Мне даже не... Лианская туманность. Посмотрим. Посмотрим. Селянская туманность. Серьезно? Здесь? Казалось. Ты зафол пройди Ведьмака? Я хочу сначала прочитать книги. Господи. Ну-ка. Вот лежит. Вторая книженция. Я ее прочитать не могу. Вторая. Я начал их перечитывать и все. Надо вечера, короче, убивать под Ведьмака, а не по смотрению всяких видосов. И даже система Фонтас. Там тоже игра сама себя играет. Ну там нужно выбирать диалоги. Потому что я и не читаю вообще.
Reapers eluded.
Блин. Ладно. Ну, я читаю так же, как проходит Моровинд. Ну, или как я Блад. Да-да-да. Не, ну реально. Я тогда просто... А может, я на 6-й? Я не помню, какую я тогда остановился. Башня ласточки. Да, я башню... Мне крещение огнем не понравилось, точно. Мне оно жутко не понравилось. Потому что эта часть Ведьмака ни о чем. Про то, как они шли, 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 шли. Может, там читать Ведьмака? Короче, глюкнувший квест, походу, ну-ка. Вот. Ну я же это сделал. Мне на Декууне... Все-таки давайте вот. Еще раз. Мне не жалко денег. Все-таки я... Фонтас. Нету.
Faster than light jump successful.
Ничего. Слушай, а может с ним надо было второй раз просто поговорить? Серьезно, ну потому что я как бы все сделал. Я по этим системам... Они мне на 100%. Ой, кузня генов. Вот, кстати говоря, кузня генов было бы неплохо.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Не община президиума,
It'll be there
нет.
momentarily.
Просто президиум. Ладно, хоть напротив лифта.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Там никого
We got
нет.
your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Надо было с ним второй раз поговорить просто.
This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
As the Asari and Alliance militaries face major setbacks, the Turians and Krogan are still
Бедный Элькор.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Не, пожалуйста, я могу вообще ничего не слушать на...
Sergeant, I have a little...
Ой, господи, опять этот диалог. На... Ну, из последних миссий. Неполноценный. Да-да-да-да-да. Их даже на Андромеду не переправили. Просто найти задание для Джеймса? Какое? Я сейчас понимаю, насколько Бесполезного персонажа я создал. Еще и охрененно тупого из-за недостатков. Их надо уметь отыгрывать. Я их не умею отыгрывать. Была шутка. Поздно, поздно. Там даже пеки нет. Какая-то капа всего лежит.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
Force Entry — это как локпикинг, только шумнее. Гаррус, конечно же. Я протестирую Гарруса на Кайлене. А пускай она будет с паладином к чертям собачьим. Почему бы и нет? Паладином, да-да? Палач. Кстати, стоп, по весу легче, вместительность такая, скоростная такая же, урон больше. Паладин — это как палач, только... Понятно. 7 орел. Стоп, это же я. Какого черта у меня винтовок нет? Какого черта у меня винтовки не было? Блин, здесь я ничего не развивал, даже обидно как-то немного. Хурикин, ярость. Тяжелое какое-то. Пускай так. Ох, с Лиаре давно не бегал. Надо было вот это, ну ладно. Радиус взрыва, скорость зарядки. Ну после взрыва там ничего не понадобится. Ну, как локпикинг, только шумнее, да понятно. Надо было еще лаза не взять.
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Venezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought to break free of indoctrination.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
Мы их спасем.
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
Ох.
I hope you're right.
Вообще, на самом деле, я очень хочу Ведьмака попроходить. Серьезно. Несмотря на то, что мне это ужасно не нравится боевка. Все равно хочется. Но она там относительно ноубрейновая, такая же, как в Dark Souls. Перекатывайся и атакуй в нужные моменты. И это все, что нужно.
Looks bad, but we can't stay up here. We're exposed.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard.
Блин, я забыл поменять эти.
Reinforcements at Quad 091. Situation urgent.
Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage. Somebody better get on that gun. Enemy targets on the ground.
Уи. Я перезаряжаюсь. Да про все фо, хотя я знаю, какая в первой относительно, и господи, она там вообще кривая, кривущая.
I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now!
Надо нажимать вовремя, не жми X. Ну да. Но она там криво выглядит, просто пипец.
If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
Движка 1 НВ. Движок 1 НВН? Серьезно? Не, ну там просто Ведьмак машет оружием в воздухе вот так вот. И все вокруг умирают. Это все, что я видел. По поводу первого Ведьмака.
It can be rebuilt. Watch it!
This has to end.
Stay angry. We'll need it to get through this.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach. Try to use cover. Push them back.
Гарус, убейте, пожалуйста.
Looks clear.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту. А потом пойдем по всяким левым миссиям, когда мы уже почти у цели. И вообще пойдем тусоваться.
On that building! We've got fire support!
Нас поддержат огнем? Вы уверены?
No! Damn them! Keep your focus, Liara. Those things are slaughtering my people!
Then you give it back to them twice as hard.
Scatter and take cover!
Understood.
Так, здесь что-то было.
Don't let him get around us!
Ну, можно и побегать. Привет, Кепка. Или отдавая дань первому прохождению Ме, Андрей Карамелька. Я недавно просто этот клип увидел. Ух, как мне дурно-то тогда было. От этого.
They just won't stop!
Что за капсула со спорами? Изи, плиз. Что такое? Как там, кстати, у Торниса дела, не в курсе, а то он это... У него что-то там... Маму забирали вроде в больницу. Да заткнись. Идет к ней. А. Понятно. Твиттером смотреть.
There's a ramp here, Shepard. Might be our way through.
Пусковая установка Гидра. Как я вовремя ее обнаружил. Можно ее до Кайлена донести? По-моему, нет. По-моему, какая-то сценка будет, при которой оружие так потеряется немного. Или придется его потерять.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
No one ever said the Reapers played fair. They hope to break our morale by turning our own kind against us.
Above us!
You look at something like that and you wonder where all the good in the universe is going. Because it sure isn't here.
Because I can.
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
А, снайпер Азари, отлично. Да уж, на TC нет молотильщик. Сломанный дробовик. Кайла? Хорошие снайперы. Говорят, что Шепард ничего не слышал, но Шепард позади них. А, я, оказывается, отошел случайно. Она ничего больше не говорит.
Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You suddenly feeling lucky, Tasoni?
No choice.
Что у нас здесь? А, здесь как раз таки дальше.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can
Хороший разброс, если не прицеливаться. Так ты там делаешь Гарусу враги бегите? Гарус бога войны. Я не могу найти клипа про не в клипах, а это в хайлайтах надо искать. Это в хайлайтах еще было. Фу. Клипов тогда еще не было.
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support.
Да, Кепка, как тебе Зератул-то по способочкам там показанным? Что-то мне как-то не очень понравилось его... Как это сказать? Общий антураж его. Как-то мало похоже на него. Удивительно, если висеть в воздухе, то по вам попадут. Можно установить ХП, пожалуйста? Блин, нифига себе уводит.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Ну так, вот просто по антуражу, по атмосферике его. А то что-то, блин, он собирает артефакт Зилнага, а потом пользуется зилнагскими технологиями. Ну блин, не об этом должен быть Зератул. Не знаю о чем, но не об этом. О, длинный ствол на винтовку. Отлично. Эх, жалко, его пострелять нельзя. Неразимо уже занято, да. Это печально. Где там? Блин, да... Можно ты уложишь этого сборщика? Блин. Засранец. Патроны, где патроны? Блин, второго не успел убить. Даже обидно как. Эх, разве здесь не одна штука должна быть? Или это особенности сложности? Что, патронов как-то больше. О, здравствуйте, да. Господин Каллен.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
If they'll let us in. Looks like a security lockdown.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Wouldn't expect that.
Серый посредник.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Doesn't feel right. The scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops. Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
Этот как его?
Funny, but he looks like a Prothean to
Протеан,
me.
да.
Not necessarily.
Протеанин. Уи. Ну мы все посмотрим.
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of
Luciana.
Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge. Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us
О нет,
biotics as a reward
ученые.
for worshipping her.
But the guides look Prothean, right? So, never mind.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Да внутри никого не было.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Doesn't she look a bit like a Prothean there?
What? But... I see what you mean. That is troubling.
Причем здесь тревожная идея? Артефакт, конечно, хранится в середине.
Take a look at their throats.
Нашел.
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean a lot less Prothean?
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it would change everything we know about ourselves. This revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
Они ни разу не они...
From what you've told me,
Самая старая
these beacons are a
раса галактики ни разу не анализировала эту статую на предмет чего-то другого внутри нее.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple was thousands of years old, Liara. That's a lot of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
Like a Thame wasn't a Prothean? Think about it, Liara. A scientific breakthrough every couple centuries from this beacon and your people would be running the galaxy. Which they pretty much do.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Don't remind me.
No connection here.
To think victory over the Reapers all comes down to this. Find what we need. Finish the Crucible.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching. It seems...
Feel that? The beacon's powering up. Doesn't look like we're done.
Nothing here.
I know you don't like the idea.
This isn't a connection. Keep looking.
Тут пару, блин, точек оббежать вообще.
I don't think that's it. Let's move on.
Далее бедную статую разрушили. А сейчас мы скажем здрасте.
Last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Not so fast.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
Or at least a dead one. Remember Vigil?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the battle of...
Блин, а что если сюда Явика взять? Я что-то, блин, заигрался. Надо в следующий раз будет Явика брать.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Sounds familiar.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond. The same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Ему надо ответить обязательно синей репликой. Почему прошлое прохождение у меня не это?
How did you find this place?
The archives.
Он не самозастрелился.
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
Стоит уже с мечом.
Data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Heads up, gunship!
Get to cover!
I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position!
You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last.
Он даже не встал, вы понимаете? Воистину жестокий билд Гаруса.
Target the supports.
А почему этот самолетик нельзя к чертям? Застрелить, чтобы все пошло нормально.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Вот именно, да. Чё это я вдруг? Нужно, чтобы сюжет был более захватывающий. О, Грогмон. Привет, спасибо за донат, получается. Ох.
Shepard! Hang on!
God of War здесь, Godspeed. Не знаю, как назвать Лиару. Мне так нравится, что некоторые заставки используют оружие, которое ты несешь с собой, а другие заставки.
This is Shepard. Give us your location. I repeat, is anyone on this frequency? We read you. Give me your
Некоторые заставки, короче, некоторые, те, которые ты используешь, а некоторые стандартно. То стандартное, извините, говно. Да? Я не знал. Не, я знал, но редко это встречал. Скажу так. Thank you, thank you. Просто счастливый пути, это тоже стандарт, что ли? Ай. Ой, по-моему, же сейчас еще один сон будет после диалога. Godspeed.
Commander? Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with Thea. It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy? Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information. What happened? Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible. I don't know what to say.
Не, вообще здесь такой рояль в кустах.
The Reapers are there in strength. Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come. None of us did. I'm sorry.
Asari
Нет, не
forces are in
сны.
full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard.
Лиарочка.
Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
Нет, я бы знала.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and Little
Это миссия с Мирандой.
safe haven for war refugees.
И миссия, в которой, возможно, мы увидим пучеглазую
Worth
Шепард.
checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that
Почему
Prothean
талии и
defense.
Гаруса
I want the
нету?
catalyst. No excuses.
Лежат
Dismissed.
скрины. А, ну еще наделаешь. Я, кстати, до сих пор хайлайты с прошлых стримов не сделал. Что там, командор?
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be.
Мы были так близки к войне, к концу войны, но дополнение Цитадель.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
Мне что-то Hellgate Лондон так хочется поиграть на самом деле. Это такая херня, господи. Если вспомнить... Это ужасная игра. Но я с теплотой ее вспоминаю. Наверное, как и Харбингер. По геймплею такое...
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Эвакуация ТСИ. Военного командования Азари. Айлен. Что ваша смерть... А, да, даже в бою не встал, господи. Что здесь хотел сделать? Да-да-да, я вспомнил. Урон от оружия просто может. Хани Декар. Полный комплект Хани Декар. Армакс Арсенал. Угу. Не, Хани Декар пусть будет. Полный. И вот этот шлем обязательно, чтобы вызвать некоторые интересные баги. Давайте снизу начнем.
I appreciate you checking in on me.
Hey, Commander.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
Я случайно, у меня палец дрогнул.
Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are. I still can't believe you went inside again. I don't even...
А чё это его прорвало вдруг внезапно?
Completely loco. Hey.
Инженерная палуба. Кайден на инженерной палубе, что?
Have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting Sony a trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite that reporter Allers too?
Nah, she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Damn, girl. My bankroll is just fine.
Здесь разве между Кайденом не должен быть и остальными диалога? Ну, ладно.
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky. Does Dr. Tassoni ever let you in her room? Because she keeps me out. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do. Commander.
Убирайтесь с моего корабля. Из-за вас я проиграла.
And don't worry about Kyla. We were just talking to Liara. She's a strong one.
I'd say her world's just been complete.
Count on it. Completely. Adams and
Кажется, я диалоги поломал.
Her mother died.
Liara seemed so together afterward. Couldn't have been easy.
For weeks, she told me stories about her mother.
Yeah, me too. I have a feeling she'll be okay.
Yeah. Hope so. Can't wait to get back out there. Can't wait to get back out there.
Need anything, Commander?
Не-не-не-не-не, ничего. А Тали где?
Power grid is in the green.
Ну, ладно, давайте к Явику заглянем. Как же у нас здесь... А, Ляра с Явиком вместе.
That can't be true.
You saw it with your own eyes. The goddess Athame was Prothean. You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I...
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen. But as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
That was... unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
I'm told you spoke with a VI of one of my people. It seems another Prothean still fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You would think she'd never seen a Prothean before. I am with my own thoughts. I am with my own thoughts.
Окей.
never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven...
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I'll go talk to Liara.
Thanks, Shepard.
Да, очка репутации, да. В этой каюте никого нет, Кайден. Внизу. Дали в столовой, Ляра.
How are you, Commander?
А, Тали, да, Тали. Передо мной стояла же, черт. Ай, так.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
That's fantastic. That must be a weight off your shoulders.
It is. Though this being a war, one burden replaces another.
What happened?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take
before a certain Turian with no romantic skills to speak of tries to cheer you up.
Cheer? Coming from you?
Mood swings. Don't worry. We'll get through this. We always do. Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the... Have you checked on Leon?
Почему здесь такие большие паузы?
Devastated. That's not something you ever forget.
Сразу.
Shepard, this is when you take all your anger and frustration, bottle it up, then use it to rearrange every molecule in Kai Ling's body. You'll get your
И
chance.
вылить на Кайлена каждую молекулу злости. Вот что-то про это сказал. Просто вылить на Кайлена.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
Название книги.
How did this happen, Shepard? Did I just assume the Asari would be ready? That the Council would protect them? Or was I so busy with the Catalyst that I ignored my own people?
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you. I need some time, Shepard.
Greetings, Commander.
Гритикс, я выхожу уже. Господи. Так, сейчас небольшой перерывчик, я думаю, надо будет организовать. Хочется чай себе сделать.
It was a good idea, and right now it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck. Commander?
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
И...
You see this?
Это как в этом, в Обливионе.
Little colony out in the ass end of
Stop right
nowhere.
where you criminal
My
scum.
dad lives there. So does my sister.
Вот так вот примерно.
Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks
Как
ago.
они там морду морщат.
So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because Edie says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
I couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do.
А Сузи такая, да, Шепард, у меня нет ни одного комментария по поводу гибели Тиси. До свидания, Шепард. Ой, что ж они так некоторых персонажей здесь не доработали. Эти закрылись. Еще летать придется. Так, давайте небольшой перерывчик. Наделаю чай и продолжим. 15. Это где-то. Перерывчик, я извиняюсь, ну просто реально что-то. Подогрею, все так далее, ну, примерно к этому времени. Кстати, я музыку даже включу из Mass Effect. Кстати говоря, у меня там уровень. Так, я лечу, чтобы на какую-нибудь планету, потому что время там будет стопаться. Все. Так, я отошел. Это я альтабнулся, я вернулся. Ну, парочку минут мне еще нужно. Ну, по крайней мере, пряники даем. Вот. Собственно, ну сейчас святилище это последняя миссия, насколько я помню. Сия, горизонт, да, мы впритык подходим к концу после этой миссии. Блин, если я сейчас прочитал, если крутить роман с Мирандой во второй части, если разорвать с ней роман в этой части, то она погибнет по-любому. Просто 10 из 10 решения разработчики. Ну, у меня чай остался только, так что можно с вебкой. Туманность, часы давайте. Летаем.
Signal confirmed.
Последние щепотки собираем по галактике. На кредиты. Кстати говоря, сколько у нас кредитов-то вообще? Ой-ой, вот это не очень. У нас часы. Кстати, да, похоже на песочные часы.
I found something.
Грузовые корабли Терминус. О, 100. Нету этих. Ну, здесь они немножечко, знаете, в чем промахнулись в третьей части? Как по мне, так. Они промахнулись с нагнетанием атмосферы всеобщего трындеца. Потому что, ну, реально как-то слишком резко становится все плохо. Вначале как-то, ну, напали жнецы на землю. Ну, как бы еще так летаешь и ничего особого не...
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Слишком резко все становится плохо.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
Горючее. О, 600 единиц, обалдеть. Я же вроде пролетал мимо нее. Первое прохождение, кстати, так вообще не делал. Интересно, сколько вообще системные корабли? Серый посредника. Кстати говоря, здесь же как раз таки, по-моему, система серого посредника. — 100 единиц горючего вообще. Я, кстати, не знаю, оставить... на потом? Баллор. Что ж, 2 планеты. DLC на завтра-послезавтра или сегодня какой-нибудь начать? Чего, Гарна? Это же DLC. Здесь же не вылететь.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Не получится забрать. Я думаю, не получится. И там, скорее всего, топливо. Ничего особенного. Просто в чем проблема? Если вечером Гурбс, то мне бы до него вообще отдохнуть бы. Данные слез... Праги. Место, где Джек выросла. Надо было потом взять, зараза. Да что ж я все время так все факаплю-то, а? Лапша. Лапша. Прям как лапша. Ну, ладно. Вообще, кстати говоря, тут забегая на где-то 1,5 часа назад, возможно, еще я после Mass Effect постримлю. Господи, как оно? Вольфенштейн, вот. Вторую часть. Калапша. О, господи, чуть не... Но они там тупят еще некоторое время, когда... Там скорее есть просто время. Регата Альянса Трафальгар. Слава богу, что не Ло. 50 единиц горючего, как много. Простор. Вообще, летать уже бесполезно немного, потому что... потому что. Интерсвязи давайте. Наверняка миссия N7 просто. Миссия N7 же, да? Да, N7. Стивуха в одиночке. Ладно. Заморозку здесь. Не-не-не-не, здесь оборону до конца. Конечно, Джеймса попадание в голову это невероятно просто было бы.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security
Вообще,
bunker off-site.
можно перейти потом в Фухорн. С другой стороны,
What's happening down there?
я завтра вообще успею 2 DLC-то пройти или нет? С другой стороны, если сегодня... или... Подождите.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Я помню эту карту. Сетевухи, она мне больше всего нравится. Потому что открытая, можно отовсюду отстреливаться. Ой, блин.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
Keep them from hacking in.
Ты, товарищ, оборзел. Тут же этой вышки нифига не видно. Я, возможно, DLC-шку одну пройду вечером, если мы также в 9 закончим. Я на какую-нибудь Омегу пойду. Как раз будет...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Кстати, какого уровня? Командор, Шепард, 56-го, 60-й максимальный. Реально, я... Эксперт? А какого рожна так легко-то? Можно вопрос? Кайден, Джеймс, вы где? Мои друзья, мои прекрасные друзья. Вот спит.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
She's too scared to break radio silence.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down, I promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav.
Удочкой.
Get to me in time. Just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Здрасте. Какие-то странные места кидаете гранаты. Наконец-то.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous.
А, ну все.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Команда серого посредника. Планы Кроганов. А, ну, видимо, обновилось, побольше стало. Тем корабля серого посредника. Тазари полно. Кали Сандерс. Ладно. С этим-то чё тут зачитывать? Все по местам. По местам. Не уверен, что стоит даже обходить кого-либо, потому что это миссия N7, после нее ничего не меняется. Даже эти тетки не разговаривают.
Commander?
Есть одно. В жилую палубу нужно. Одна вещь, которую надо заглянуть и сделать.
Excellent find, Commander.
Перезарядку получше сделаю, потому что она долговатая немного. Идем сюда. Что в святилище? Святилище — последняя миссия перед точкой брат. Так что давайте на нее вечером с Омегой. Завтра Левиафан. Послезавтра Цитадель, и на неделе закончим. Или на следующих выходных. Смотрим. Хотел на этих выходных, но я не успеваю, реально. Из-за того, что я, получается, вчера не постримил, в пятницу не постримил. Да и мы еще, наверное, в это соберемся завтра. В диван. Как-то. 11 дробовиков. 11.
So, what the hell do we know about this place?
Edie, the sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me.
Ариана Лоусон.
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ.
Мне кажется, что у Кортеза сейчас глаза вылезут так же, как и у Шепард. Кстати говоря, миссия. Начало.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time.
Это та самая
Stay
миссия.
sharp, people.
Я напоминаю.
Major firefight here, Commander.
Yeah, but who is fighting? Everyone hear that?
Yeah, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
What the hell? Cerberus!
А, это...
You see the harvester?
I saw it!
Ёлы-палки, так быстро-то, господи. Где эта сволочь?
Watch for the sniper!
Смотри, вот тебе друг.
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were gunning for him.
About time they started killing each other.
Понятно. Не, вообще, мне кажется, следующие игры все-таки будут Watch Dogs. Хочется какую-нибудь такую гадость поиграть. Может, я изменю них отношения немножечко.
Don't know. Come on.
Cerberus outbound came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
В той башне? Она здесь одна. Вау, я кое-что вижу. Я вижу дополнительный опыт. Эвигей. Идем. NS1. Надо здесь все обследовать. Активные записи. Интеграция. Ну, здесь мы узнаем страшную тайну о Цербере.
Old security cam footage. People getting sorted out. That's a big crowd.
Come on. Let's keep looking.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract.
Стойка.
From staff housing into sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations. That's the deal. Do your time at the front desk. Get the perks. One more week.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it can penetrate the central square. But we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
Здесь ничего не лежит, только патроны.
This must be another landing area, more official.
Yeah, all those transports outside were waiting in line.
But where are all the people they brought? Got a fragment of something here.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Daddy. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff.
Замечательно.
They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Got another one.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick. That's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Waiting in the bushes for us.
Got some bodies.
Casualties, both sides.
Cerberus!
Здрасте. Не, конечно.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
Здесь мой прицел. Ничего нет, не валяется. Мало ли, иногда в заставках так далеко проматывают, что...
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father.
Any ideas how this all fits?
Насос.
The security panel. Shutting it down.
Она отключила security панель и насос заработал. Извините, это замечательно работает. Напоминает первую часть и лабораторию Сарана. Немножечко. Чуть-чуть, самую малость.
This is going to get ugly, Shepard. Nothing good ever came out of Reaper Tech.
У меня уже 300 тысяч, да? 317. Кстати, была ачивка, кажется, на это все вот.
Whoa, this looks important. Power's out.
Look around for a switch.
Power switch. There.
What am I seeing here? Those are the refugees. The Reapers, what are they doing? They're killing them.
Worse.
Что за дерьмо здесь творится, да? Миссия, когда что-то пошло не так. 2. Кепка? Презрение. Кепка, ты здесь? Кепка. Время скриншотить, а на всю оставшуюся миссию будет такое, скорее всего. Та самая миссия ведь. Это та самая миссия, где этот шлем глючит больше половины миссии.
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Я направлен на переработку. Че, в шкафчике ничего, что ли? Ладно.
Shutting down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility. I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Madre, she's gonna get blindsided.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Миранде угрожает опасность. Выпучиваем глаза максимально. Ну, с касками справится и моя кавалерия. Даже патроны не обязательно тратить.
I've spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Почему записи Генри Лоусон на разных компах? Гарус, иди сюда. По заднице, по заднице. Так, я не хочу терять здоровье. Ай. Оно стреляет так? Да, оно стреляет так. Вы только на это посмотрите. Прелесть какая. Гарус, Гарус, Гарус. Ну вы серьезно, что ли? Гарус встал наконец-то. Он здесь. У нас не особо что-то есть.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Are you seeing this? What they did to these people? It's sick.
Yeah, it is.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalence is most effective and efficient.
Хочешь прорваться, а вот хренушки.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination.
Генетический мусор.
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted the place shut down. Maybe we'll get some answers.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Bait and switch. Can't believe it.
Mentioned shipments could lead us to the elusive man.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Ах, эти баги со шлемом.
Take quarters. Check your fire.
Вообще, как криперсы сюда попали? Вот мне вот тоже интересно. Учитывая, что больших здесь нету.
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
Ех. А, вот здесь экранчик сверху.
Outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
Did I hear that right? This guy knows how to control Reaper troops?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know where the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
Figured Cerberus out. Tough break for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus.
Блин, какие
Lowering the
губы
access ladder.
просто.
Come on, let's move.
Wait, Commander. There's more. Take a look.
Damn it. I hope she's ready for him.
Внутренний циркуляр. О, вот это место жопа. Джеймс, вы где? Здесь... А, встали? Ну ладно. Здесь должна быть это, я помню, мол... Тут кредиты. Штука. В каком-то из залов. Может быть там вот. Таски. Здрасте. Как будто в бою до сих пор. Ну, я же помню, что здесь что-то типа было. Кредита нет. Окей.
before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Но этого оказалось недостаточно, да?
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks.
What's happening? Oh my god.
This is our way out.
Хас говорил.
This is our way out.
This'll get us closer to the tower.
Я не помню, что здесь делать-то. Жалко туда не прыгнуть. Вот прикольно, если бы кто-нибудь не допрыгнул и...
It's those big bastards.
Значит, это где-то здесь может быть. Да сдохни ты уже, господи. Орущее чудо. Все, вроде со всеми разобрались. Вот это сложное место. На самом-то деле. Для неподготовленного человека. Ой, здесь нет. И что? А, понятно. Сабля. Это уже конец миссии, по-моему.
planted.
А Джеймс?
Get ready.
Так, конец миссии.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal. Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now.
Я не могу смотреть на это, Шепард.
I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. You all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Abomination.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes, you can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
Research data is gone, but we've got basic facility information, shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
Все.
I can do better than that.
What?
Можем только прийти к DLC.
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast,
Если
you'll track him
поспешишь.
right to the Elusive Man.
Tracer. Sounds like you thought of everything.
Нет, Миранда, сначала
Not
DLC.
quite, but nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is
А вот если бы здесь была бы такая же штука, как в конце второго Mass Effect, была бы подстава.
What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I gotta follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ori. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my
Cortez, we need to
father,
pick up at
Henry
the tower.
Lawson.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
Мы же на 4 договаривались, Гурпсу, надо посмотреть. Просто за 2 часа я не успею, реально.
Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns.
But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good, that gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Приоритет штаб Цербер. Все? Приоритет штаб Цербера — это уже миссия, после которой идет концовка. Ну, автоматически. Ранда Лоусон. 3500 между тем силы боеготовности войск. Но она станет еще больше после того, как мы пройдем DLC-шки. Там боевой дух даст. Тадель Левиафан даст первую расу. Омега даст наемников Омеги.
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her. The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks.
Корианский флот. Калоригара, видите, починил систему связи, а потом удерживал позиции до прибытия войск Кроган ценой собственных жизней. Обалдеть. Калоригар — это, напомню, это командир отряда из второй части, который вместе с Тали добывал информацию об одной планете там. Обалдеть. Можно даже уронить скупую слезу.
Joker, you asked for news about the human colony, Tiptree.
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's a nickname. She's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too.
Ну, посмотри, как нагоняется.
Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
I don't know how the elusive man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
You're damn right, Commander. Commander?
Ну что, снизу вверх опять пойдем?
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them. I can't wait to take the fight to the elusive man. I wonder what he's thinking right now. You just know he's got a plan. I saw the Crucible data Hackett sent. I don't know what the hell it does, but damn if it isn't impressive. Ready when you are.
Жду отмашки, а говорят, мол, я готов, когда ты будешь
Just got
готов.
word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
Yeah, and Esteban got to play hero with the damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
Just one more diagnostic suite. Ma'am. Ma'am.
I wanted to thank you.
I've done something that meets your approval?
Liara told me about your talk with her. It made her feel better.
When we fought the Reapers, the feelings of one soldier did not matter.
But you had decades to become numb to what was happening.
It is the only means of survival.
Maybe. But I don't see how anyone can ignore the things we saw at Sanctuary.
It's easy when you've seen far worse.
I'm sorry you had to.
Your sympathy is not necessary, Quarian. But it is appreciated. Your species always was emotional. We believed it a side effect of your eco-symbiotic society.
Or maybe it's just genuine.
Perhaps.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Turian are joined?
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier. Prothean to Prothean. Each adds
А, и
their
сейчас
memories
эти
to
записи можно будет
Like a
посмотреть,
beacon.
по-моему.
How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone. But so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar Fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judar IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
You okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. It was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
Sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
Must have been.
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned. The crew seems shocked by the experiments at Sanctuary. They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
Our war lasted for centuries. It provided more time for worse atrocities to be committed. There was a species, the Densorian. They became convinced the Reapers could be placated by sacrificing their own young. The entire planet joined in this ritual. I would spare you the details, but it did not work. They simply made the Reaper's job easier. It was as your elusive man is now. His ambitions are nothing short of madness. Sharpen your knife, Commander. His is a voice that must be silenced, and a throat that must be slit. Subjugating the Reapers will not bring victory. Only their extinction will. How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. I would prefer to be alone.
Ладно.
Gabby, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benesia?
Yes? What about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
А где Талия? Талии здесь нет, значит, она где-то в другом месте.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary, advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections, the exclusive details next in the battle space. Commander. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Нет, ничего странного. Так, док Челноков, я, возможно, что-то мог упустить. У меня оружие. Коды к шифрам Цербера.
Can you feel it, Shepard? Feel the quickening? Elusive man better say his prayers tonight, because we are coming for him. Murderous asshole. Oh, yeah. Tide is turning. I feel it. Sanctuary. Elusive man's obviously crazy, but bring him on. Cases like this, I don't mind killing crazy. Ready for the next mission, whatever you got. Ready for the next mission, whatever you got.
В большинстве с вами сейчас так говорить будут.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Torian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him.
Ah.
Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet.
Kihel.
Kila Solai.
Please, enjoy your day.
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. Thanks for coming by.
Здесь уже ничего практически нет. Можно заканчивать, наверное. Посмотрю только еще пару моментов.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane. A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull. Not right now.
Почему у меня в 10 часов не вибрируют часы с напоминалкой? Только в 2. И на 10 еще стоит попить воды.
Feeling okay, Commander?
Ну, человек вас даже комментарий не... Ну, я. Жалко, что я ни разу не доходил до Келли Чемберс.
Commander?
Кеплеровский предел. Попасть на базу призрака. Сюда еще слетаем. Смотрим, что здесь. А, это Ньютон. Ничего. Ничего нет. После того, как мы нападем на базу призраков, все локации будут закрыты, и тут везде будут шницы показаны. Давайте на цитадель посмотрим, для чего нужны эти шифры. Потому что я вообще не помню. Вот, собственно, 3 DLC. Сначала, я думаю, доктор Брай... Нет, не доктор Брайсон. Посмотрим, короче.
Yes, Commander.
Кончу стрим на Mass Effect ориентированный. Может быть, на For Honor.
Yes, Sergeant.
Переключусь.
Heard from your brother since then?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Где он стоит? Четверка. И этот офицер.
Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Офицер Делк. Где? Времени не терять, а то я тут буду полчаса бегать. Ладно. Здесь и нету ничего. Шифры Цербера, офицеры. Шифры Цербера. За кабинетом Спектром? Нифига себе. Да, это, конечно, 4-я циферка.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
Здесь побывала Медуза Гаргона, да? А одну модельку туда все-таки добавили. Уже графон здесь, а? Просто. Не, все, на этом все. То есть мы в пред-DLC-шном состоянии. Всё. Я бы тут и до 2 часов бы успел даже, наверное, пройти бы игру. До 4 часов бы успел бы пройти, ну, 9. Что, ладно. Тут... И вот это бесит, конечно, здесь. Между прочим, пройдется, наверное, быстрее, чем другое прохождение. Смотри, 25 часов. Он Шепард, наверное, вот это. 44 часа. Ну, если 16 часов прибавить, вообще-то так и будет, наверное. 16 часов на DLC. И 2 часа на концовку. Примерно так и выйдет. Ладно. Для записи пока всем.